In the middle of Spain is Fuentealbilla, a small village with grape farms and fields all around it. This is where Andrés Iniesta's story started. He was born to parents who worked very hard. He didn't have much, but he had a lot of love. From when he was little, Andrés was always with his soccer ball, dreaming of big stadiums far away from his village. His dad built a small field in their yard, where Andrés practiced every single day. At Albacete Balompié, he really stood out because he was so good, and could see the whole game. When he was 12, he played great in the Brunette tournament, and the biggest soccer clubs in Spain noticed him. After visiting Barcelona's famous school, his family made a very important choice that changed everything. The trip from his village streets to world-class fields had just begun, and it all started with a boy, a ball, and a dream. Did you know that most people who watch these videos aren't subscribed? If you enjoyed the content and want more, don't hesitate to subscribe and turn on the bell. Your support makes a difference. When he was 12, Andrés moved to Barcelona. It was the hardest thing he had ever done. La Masia felt cold and lonely, and he really missed his family. But on the field, football made him feel better. Coaches saw how amazing he was with the ball, and how quietly determined he was. Pep Guardiola even told Xavi, "This kid is going to be so good, he'll make us all look old." He became good friends with future stars like Valdés and Puyol. Slowly, La Masia started to feel like home. Andrés grew into a leader, guiding youth teams to win championships. The dream of playing at Camp Nou was getting closer. His amazing journey was just getting started. On October 29, 2002, Andrés Iniesta's dream came true. His first time playing for Barcelona's main team in the Champions League. At 18, he wore the Barcelona jersey with the same calm attitude he'd shown as a boy. It wasn't an instant rise to fame. He had to wait for his chances to play. With Frank Rijkaard as coach and playing next to Ronaldinho, Iniesta's role on the team got bigger. He wasn't showy, but he made the team work well, connecting defense and offense, making room for other players. In 2006, he helped Barcelona win the Champions League, coming into the game from the bench to change the final match. The most important partnership of his career began, Iniesta and Xavi Hernandez. Together they became one of football's best midfield pairs. Xavi was like the steady beat, and Iniesta was the artist. They understood each other almost without speaking, making football look super easy. Then Lionel Messi joined, and the three of them became impossible to stop. Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi were the heart, mind, and soul of Pep Guardiola's amazing Barcelona team. Messi scored the goals, but Xavi and Iniesta made the magic happen. They controlled every game, amazing fans with their fast, exact passes. More than just teammates, they were friends who grew up playing in the same way. Their strong connection was clear on the field, creating a beautiful, unstoppable kind of football. This amazing trio became the base for Barcelona's best time ever. They changed how people thought about playing the game beautifully. Iniesta was the quiet engine, always making good things possible. The world noticed. Barcelona was changing football, and Iniesta was right at the center of it. The dream had come true, the legend was getting bigger, and the best was still to come. With Pep Guardiola in charge, Barcelona entered a super successful time, and Iniesta was the main designer. The team's special way of playing, called tiki-taka, was just right for what he was good at. He would get past defenders with quick moves or perfect passes, turning having the ball into scoring goals. In 2009, his goal in the very last minute against Chelsea helped Barcelona win 6 trophies, which was a huge deal. That year, they won 6 trophies, something no team had ever done before. The quiet leader made everything happen. Iniesta's story was written in gold. Iniesta was the heart of Spain's best team ever, changing Spain's future. In 2008, Spain won their first big trophy in 44 years. Between 2008 and 2012, Spain won 3 big tournaments in a row. Iniesta was like the quiet leader, making Spain a top team. He made Spain the best in the world. The 2010 World Cup final in Johannesburg, Spain versus the Netherlands, was tense and unforgettable. Extra time, 0-0. Hope was fading for millions of Spanish fans. Then Fabregas found Iniesta with a perfect pass. Iniesta struck, and Spain erupted in joy. That goal united a nation and gave Spain its first World Cup. Iniesta's name was etched in history. The fans never forgot the man who gave them their greatest moment. Iniesta's moment defined a nation. In a world full of loud superstars, Iniesta led quietly, by showing, not by talking. He worked hard and stayed humble, setting an example for everyone. He always put the team first and treated everyone with kindness. He stayed calm when things got tough, which made everyone else feel confident. The quiet leader inspired many young people. After 22 years at Barcelona, Iniesta said he was leaving in 2018. His last game at Camp Nou was full of special, but Iniesta loved soccer so much that he went to play for Vissel Kobe in Japan. He helped Vissel Kobe win their first Emperor's Cup and the Japanese Super Cup. Iniesta became a much-loved person in Japan, showing new young players how to play. The master's journey was far from over. Andrés Iniesta's legacy is huge. He's one of the best midfielders ever. He changed how everyone saw his position. It was all about smarts, skill, and seeing the field, not just being big and strong. His graceful play and loyalty made him a symbol of how well La Masia worked. With Xavi and Messi, he was a key part of Barcelona's best team ever. His goal that won the World Cup gave Spain its most amazing sports moment. Iniesta's real legacy is how he inspires future soccer players. The quiet master played softly, but his impact will be heard forever. Scene 1. The boy from Fuentelvilla. This is where Andrés Iniesta's story begins. Born in Fuentelvilla in 1984. They didn't have much, but they had love. Andrés spent hours kicking the ball, dreaming of far-off stadiums. Every day after school, he practiced, developing a unique style. Even as a kid, he stood out with his smarts and vision on the field. After visiting La Masia, his family made a tough choice. He left his home, but he took his dreams with him. The journey from village walls to world stadiums had begun, and it all started with a boy, a ball, and a dream. Moving to Barcelona at just 12 years old was the hardest thing Andrés ever did. La Masia felt cold and lonely at first, and he missed his family a lot, but football was his escape, and soon, coaches noticed his amazing skill and determination. Pep Guardiola even told Xavi, "This kid will make us all retire." At La Masia, he learned the Barcelona way, keeping the ball, quick passes, smart movement. He made strong friendships with future stars, and they became his new family. Andrés grew from a shy boy into a confident young leader. The dream of Camp Nou was getting closer, and he was ready for the next challenge. The journey had only just begun. On October 29, 2002, Andrés Iniesta's dream came true as he made his debut for Barcelona in the Champions League. Under Frank Rijkaard and alongside Ronaldinho, Iniesta's role grew quietly and patiently. In 2006, he helped Barcelona win the Champions League, coming off the bench to change the course of the final. With Xavi, he formed one of football's greatest midfield duos. Then came Messi, and the trio became unstoppable. They became the foundation of Barcelona's greatest era, redefining the beauty of the game. The world noticed. Iniesta was at the heart of it all. The legend was growing. Under Pep Guardiola, Barcelona entered a golden age, and Iniesta was the architect. The tiki-taka style was a perfect fit for his skills. He broke through defenses with his passes and runs, turning possession into goals. His goal against Chelsea in 2009 sent Barcelona to the Champions League final and a historic sextuple. He won 32 major titles, embodying Barcelona's values. His time at Barcelona wasn't just successful, it was legendary. Iniesta's influence went beyond just Barcelona. He was the heart of Spain's golden generation. With Xavi, he brought Barcelona's style to the national team, leading Spain to win 3 major tournaments in a row. Iniesta became the quiet leader, changing Spanish football forever. His legacy is global, and he made Spain the kings of the world. The 2010 World Cup final was super tense. Spain versus the Netherlands. The game went into extra time, still 0-0. Then, in the 116th minute, Fabregas passed the ball to Iniesta. Iniesta shot, and he scored the winning goal. It was amazing. He celebrated by showing a shirt that honored Dani Jarque. His goal gave Spain their first World Cup ever and brought a whole country together. Iniesta became a timeless legend in football history. In a world full of loud stars, Iniesta led quietly, by example. His strong work ethic and professional attitude set the standard for everyone, and he always put the team first. He treated everyone with respect, from his teammates to the fans. On the field, he wanted the ball when things were tough, giving his team confidence. This quiet leader inspired a whole generation with his values of honesty and being a good role model. After 22 years at Barcelona, Iniesta announced he was leaving in 2018. His last game at Camp Nou was a really touching goodbye and a huge honor. He moved to Vissel Kobe in Japan, bringing his amazing style and passion with him. He helped his new team achieve some amazing things, making history. Iniesta became a big inspiration for a whole new generation in Japan. The maestro's journey isn't over yet. Andrés Iniesta's legacy is huge. He's one of the greatest midfield players ever. He changed how the world saw that position. It was all about smarts, skill, and vision, not just brute strength. His elegant play and loyalty to Barcelona made him a symbol of La Masia's success. His goal in the World Cup final gave Spain its greatest sports moment. His biggest legacy is the inspiration he gives to new players. He played quietly, but his impact will last forever.